Would you like to know how fat loss for the lucky few comes so easy, and yet for you, it's such a struggle? I mean, some people can lose fat just by looking at a treadmill, and yet for you, the weight that you do lose just keeps coming back on. Well, in this video, you will learn it has nothing to do with luck, and you will get a resource that will give you the one thing that's needed right now to change your body's chemistry and make you one of the lucky ones that loses fat easily. And no, it's not exercise or dieting. I'm Dr. Steve Young, founder of Body Solutions here in South Jersey, where my team and I have helped over 4,633 people and counting get the body they want and overcome their injuries since 2003. I've taught trainers all across the country and medical students locally at universities the science of how the body's chemistry works. And from having that deep understanding of the body's chemistry, I've discovered a dirty little secret hidden from you from those big evil corporations that you really need to know right now if you want to lose fat easily and permanently. But first, I need to share some pretty disturbing news with you regarding your body. If you are like thousands of people I've helped, you probably have noticed that taking fat off your body has been getting harder and harder over the years. You can't get away with eating the same things you used to or exercise the same way you used to and still see the same results. It feels like your body is heavier, slower, and wants to hold on to and even gain fat more so now than ever. What is happening to cause this? Surprisingly, the answer isn't just you're getting older. Fortunately, it's not your age. That's a good thing because as a scientist and a doctor, I haven't figured out how to reverse aging yet. Anyway, the real reason is something you can and will fix today. Let's examine the facts. Have you noticed how big and wealthy food companies have gotten over the years? Kraft Foods is worth $34 billion. McDonald's, $99 billion. Pepsi, $131 billion. Nestle, $251 billion. These publicly traded companies have one goal and only one goal. That is to sell you more food and drinks. They have to. They are under pressure from shareholders to bring in more and more profits year after year. Can you imagine the CEO saying, "We did great last year. Let's just keep the company here and not try to make more money next year"? Of course not. They have to and want to sell you more of their stuff, and they are obviously succeeding. As their revenues have grown, so has the percentage of obesity, diabetes, and disease. What can you do right now to fight this? I'll give you that answer in just a minute. First, let's talk about you. Yes, I know you're not picking out on ice cream and pizza every day. You try to eat sensibly, and yet you hate the scale. You feel frustrated and even defeated. Sometimes you know you shouldn't eat certain unhealthy foods, but you do. Then you feel guilty and say, "Why did I just eat that?" Or, "Damn it, I have no willpower." Or, "I'll get back on track tomorrow." Then you want to and know you should exercise, but you're too tired to do it. You don't have hours to spend in the gym. You may have even tried an exercise routine only to have the weight come off and then come back on again. You're smart. Why would you keep trying the same things over and over again when it hasn't worked in the past? It feels like your body is just not cooperating with you. What is happening to your body? You'll find out in a minute. Once you do, you will be able to make your body work with you and not against you. You see, those sneaky food companies have been strategically changing your body's chemistry for decades. Imagine you're at the grocery store. You're at the checkout line, putting all of your groceries onto the conveyor belt. You put the bread that's in a bag, the cereal that's in a box, the bottled water, the bag of snacks, and maybe some frozen box foods. Now take note of the percentage of your groceries that came in a box or a bag. What would you say that percentage is? 10%? 30%? 50%? More than 50%? Well, every food item that came in a box was processed in a large manufacturing plant. In that process, the food companies have added in specific chemicals to the food to make you eat more food and to make that food last longer on the shelves. Let me repeat. They add additional chemicals to tell your brain that you are still not full and to keep eating. It makes sense, right? They want you to eat lots of their food, and in case you don't eat it quickly enough, they don't want the food to spoil. This way, you can feel more satisfied and eat more of their food later. More money for them and more body fat for you. Have you ever experienced a craving for specific food at night? Or had the thought of, "I just can't stop eating these," as you're eating a snack from a bag or a box? Have you ever felt addicted to food or believed that you needed more willpower to control your portions? Well, then you have felt the effects of those chemicals. They can directly control your mind and your body to suppress the feelings of being full and satisfied. Have you ever felt energetic after a meal only to feel tired later? Do you have a comfort food that makes you feel warm and cozy? Your feelings of sadness, happiness, fatigue, or how motivated you are to move your body to exercise, even how your mind draws pictures and memories is all a result of a mixture of chemical reactions in your body. I call this the metabolic matrix of the body. Without a proper strategy to fix the metabolic matrix in your body will never respond to any attempts at fat loss. Luckily, you're about to learn how to get rid of these chemical additives from your body and fix your metabolic matrix so fat burning can be restored. These powerful chemicals are specifically designed to make you hungry, tired, less motivated to move, and just overall down. Why? Because those chemicals want you to sit on the couch as long as possible so you keep eating their products. This is not about your willpower. You don't even need it when you remove these chemicals from your body. Have you ever tried to eat healthy by eating more vegetables only to feel worse, more tired, and heavier? That's another effect of these chemicals. What used to work before now doesn't because your body's chemistry has been changed by the chemicals from those multi-billion-dollar companies. However, there is a proper way to get rid of them. And once you fix your metabolic matrix, all those ineffective attempts become super effective. So what can you do right now to start changing your body chemistry? Don't worry, the answer is not some strange detox program or a diet program at all. You don't even need to buy any pills or powders. You simply need to know how to spot these chemicals and avoid them. That's all. The good news is you can still enjoy foods that come in a box. You just have to read labels and choose the selections that don't have chemicals. To make this easy for you, I've written a valuable report that gives you exactly what you need to know to avoid these chemicals and start changing your body chemistry. This one simple step is the key to fixing your metabolic matrix and making fat loss easy. Without it, no matter how you eat or how much you exercise, every cell in your body will fight against you and hold on to that stubborn fat. But once you remove these chemicals, it unblocks the fat loss power that you do have. Just for a second, close your eyes and just listen. Imagine you have a twin and that twin ate the same way you do, exercised the same amount. However, that twin made better choices and avoided these chemicals. Picture your twin sitting right next to you to your right, wearing the same clothes you have right now. The only difference is your twin is 20, 50, 80 pounds lighter and your twin looks awesome and feels empowered, happy, energetic, and confident. Now, I want you to step into your twin's body and mind and feel those same feelings. You can be the thinner, more confident twin. Now, all your friends and family walk up to you and say, "Wow, you look amazing." All you need to do is take action and eliminate those chemicals that are holding you back from losing fat. This one step makes fat loss easy and heals your body from the inside out. All you need to do is put your email below. I'll send you that short but extremely powerful report that will show you how to eliminate those chemicals from your body right now for free. Once you take 5 minutes to read the report, look for my next video on why exercising has not worked for you and the rest of the world for fat loss. Why there are more and more gyms and more people working out, and yet people are getting more and more overweight. Once you learn exactly why, you'll see how simple the solution really is. So just enter your email below and spend 5 minutes to read the report and put it to use. I want you to come back and post some of the changes you will make because of the report. Post some of the foods you were eating that you will be cutting out because of the report. This valuable feedback will help others take action. It's like paying it forward, so I'm going to reward you for it. I'll select the best comments and send you a check for $100 cash. But you have to get the report today and post the comment within 2 days. I don't want you to download it and never read it and never take action. So the $100 is an incentive to get you to take action. I know once you take action, it will build the momentum you need to finally change your body and make fat loss easy for you. So if you want to finally lose weight and make fat loss easy and never let those food chemical companies control your body again, then just enter your email below, get the report, put it to action, and it will change your life. I look forward to seeing you in the next video where you'll learn why just going to the gym is not the best way to lose weight.